You just bought Memesense and you have no idea how to set up your config. What does even items, visuals, word, view, indicators mean? Well, in today's video, we're gonna explain the cheat, show how to stay undetected, and see if I can win a Premiere game. So, I'm in the server. Right now, I have just the basic config. Memesense automatically load my skin changer, so I only have skin changer on. And let's see. So, the first is legitbot. Legitbot is something that I don't really recommend using when you wanna play Premiere or closet cheat. It's okay if you use really low FOV without autofire, then I would say it's okay, but it's kind of risky, and in my case, I don't think it's really worth it. So this setting, I only would enable if you have some good, strong HBH config. If you don't have any of that and you're not planning to HBH, just don't use this setting. It's not really worth it, and it's gonna give you a nice advantage, but it's too risky right now to use it. That's why we go to aim assist. Aim assist is something that we need to talk because it's one of the best features of this cheat. First of all, to turn the aim assist on, you need to put master switch and just click it. Now, master switch is on. Now, you can neither choose all weapons, weapon groups like pistols, SMGs, rifles, or per weapon. That means that we are gonna make config on each weapon individually. Right now, we are gonna click on all weapons, and by that we are gonna click all weapons, and now we have an option to enable trigger bot, enable true wall, ignore breakables, and all that. So right now I enabled it and I'm still shooting by myself. Still clicking mouse 1, you need to aim close to them, and everything is kind of weird. Now, if you enable trigger bot and we click here and click always on, the cheat is gonna automatically shoot for me. The next feature is true wall. This is widely used in HBH, but I also recommend turning it on if you wanna get a little bit more obvious. That means that if players are gonna line up like that, usually the cheat will just shoot the first one. But right now, if a person is like perhaps on dust 2 and he's behind the door, the cheat is automatically gonna shoot him. It's way more obvious, but I recommend perhaps just bind it, use it if you want. It's kind of freaky to play with, but I mean, why not? Then we have ignore breakables. That means that like if a person is behind the vent on Mirage in the window and the trigger bot is gonna be aimed at him, that is gonna shoot. So we want this setting on. Air check is that the trigger bot is not gonna be working in air. That means that when you're jumping and shit, the trigger bot is automatically disabled kind of. But this feature is kind of freaky, so I'm not really gonna use it. That's same with flash check. If you click flash check and you get flashed, the trigger bot is not gonna shoot. This is good for legit gaming, but if we wanna be a little bit more obvious, we can turn it off. And you can see it everywhere. Like here, scope check. The trigger bot is only gonna shoot if you are scoped in. It's not gonna no scope or do something like that. This is only good for legit people and that wanna play like closet. I just think that like with these settings, if you go, you can just kill everyone and not really care. So for now I can turn them on. And right now, if there is gonna be smoke and I'm gonna be running, aiming at them, it's not gonna shoot. Next, recoil control. To show how recoil control works, I'm gonna disable trigger bot, and we are gonna just start by first bullet, and this is the average one. It's gonna make your recoil be perfect. Of course, it has its flaws, but genuinely. If you just combine it with trigger bot, it's just you hit every shot. Is it safe? I would say so, but again, if you have the trigger bot and the ability to do, I would just play with these two settings to make it a bit more legit. In my case, I don't really think it's worth it to use, but if you wanna use, this is the setting right here. Just make sure that you start with bullet 0 or 1, because if you start with bullet 24, that means that I'm gonna have my normal recoil, and that when I shoot 24 bullets, it's gonna get to a normal recoil, which actually we don't really want. So always put bullet end and bullet start by like usually 1 and 30, so that's enough for rifles. And even with trigger bot, it works really well. Now, if you wanna look more legit, you can bind the trigger bot. That means that you can click here on the type, go on toggle and bind it. I have it on mouse 4. When I click mouse 4, the trigger bot is gonna be on. Or I can do it on key down. That means that when I'm gonna hold mouse 4, it's gonna work. So right now I'm not holding mouse 4, it's not shooting. When I hold mouse 4, it starts shooting. Actually, it's kind of more safe and legit, but I don't use it that often, so yeah. Just same with AWOL. If you use it, you can bind it, it's okay. Now, hit groups. Hit groups are kind of easy to understand. You just need to choose where the trigger bot is gonna shoot. Usually, people put all of the hitboxes, and it's completely valid. It just depends on how do you wanna play. Auto wall, again, if you wanna shoot someone through wall, here you need to put like where are you gonna shoot them. I'm gonna again put all hitboxes because why not? It's better if you shoot all hitboxes through wall, and yeah. Minimum damage, it's kind of weird one because it really depends. I think for me, onto auto wall, it's 100. I don't wanna shoot people through wall for 5. I wanna shoot them for 100, so I'm gonna put it on 100. And here, I also like to play it on 100, so when I play with Deagle, I just don't go and shoot them to body, because, you know, it's gonna take so many shots, so I like to just put it only on head. This way, when I go, it just automatically shoots head, and it's way better than shooting body. Maybe it's not that legit, but still, I would just go for head, and yeah. Now, layers. Here, we can start cooking our visuals. So, we start with this one, and basically, why is it not working exactly? Yeah. Here, we are gonna bind enable. Right now, you can bind it on always on, you can bind it on some key, it doesn't matter. For me, I like to play it always on. Then we need to put through wall, so we can see enemies through wall. And now, let's go. Nicknames, easy. You can choose nickname, you can choose the font sign, you can choose anything, color, anything. So let's do it like this and small. Maybe not this, I don't like this color. Yeah, like that. Box, I don't like, looks retarded. Health bar, I guess good for HVH, kind of useless, but still looks okay. There is armor, there is ammo, there is their weapon. That one is kind of nice. You can neither show them the name, only the name, which I kind of like, or you can show the icon, which also looks really nice. Now, skeleton, it's gonna show you this. This is kind of useless, I don't really like to play with it. Now, sound arrow is if someone is gonna be behind you and running, there is gonna be arrow on your screen. It's good if you wanna play without wallhack, you can just kind of see. But again, like, why would you do that? Now, let's go to flags. If the enemy has bomb, we 100% wanna see, so I'm gonna put it to anything. Health is also nice, but since we have already the health icon down there, we don't really need it. Same with ammo, or we don't really care if they are reloading or no. It's a good feature if you wanna play it really safe, but for now, like, we don't really need it. Flash again, distance, it's just these features are nice, but I would like, this is so like person based. If you wanna see how far enemies are, then go for it. But if I can be honest with you, if you wanna just chill and cheat, just paste some fast config. Just put like, no idea. Here I think the best one is bomb, and maybe the health if you don't have it on through the bar, and like planting and stuff. You can see it with the wallhack. So I guess this is just really for the people that wanna be like super legit. Now, champs is something that's just really advanced on this cheat. Here, when we click, they are gonna go on, and we see two things. First, we have enemy team and local team. Local team are your teammates. We don't want visuals on our teammates because it just looks retarded, I guess. Like, don't put visuals on your teammate. You don't want your teammates to fucking glow and anything. You want the enemies to glow. So let's start with the glow. Glow is just outline on the enemy. You can put any color, anything like that you want. I'm not the biggest fan of the glow, but you can just low-key put it really low and it looks kind of nice. It looks clean this way. And yeah. The next thing is visible and invisible. Visible means that when I see the enemy, it's gonna look like this. And invisible means, like right now I don't see his legs, but if you put it like this, I can see. If I can shoot him, he's gonna be blue. I can just shoot him. If I can't shoot him, he's red. I'm not gonna start shooting. It's good. If you wanna close it, it's nice. The visuals looks clean. I like it this way. Yeah, this is kind of champs. Now let's go items. This is basically just items on the ground. If I drop my AK, it's just gonna say like AK. That means that like, if the enemy team is gonna like try to save weapons and they're gonna throw it somewhere fucking 20 meters away, you can just go and see like, oh, here is AK, bang, take it in smoke anywhere. It's a nice feature that's really good, and you can even choose like which one do you want to see. So right now I have only the indicator, but I can literally, I don't know, put rifle, and I can put to see all of them. That when there is rifle drop, that there is a box, there is the name, there is the distance, and there is the weapon icon. This is again good if you play closet. Your teammates kill someone and you're on eco, you just go, you see there is weapon 20 meters away, the enemies are not looking, so you just go, grab it and shoot. This is kind of all that I would say it's valid for this, because nothing here is actually that hard to understand. You can do the same on C4. When C4 is dropped, you see it. You can do it on diffuse kits, nades, anything. It's just, this is really up to you. Now, visuals are kind of weird, because you would imagine that visuals are like anything, but here visuals are kind of just retarded. Here is grenade tracers, grenade indicators, like basically bunch of stuff that's good for utility. I use all of them because why not? I don't think it's like that deep. Like, you can see where your molly is landing. That's kind of all, and how it went. It's just gonna consume a lot of your FPS, so I don't even think it's worth it for you to play. But if you want it to look cool and stuff, or if you wanna do like some nade lineup, you can just do it. It's good. The only use that I would say it's valid for is if you wanna nade people, so you can just sit and double nade people like for 50, because you actually see where the nade is gonna land. So I guess that's not bad, but it's not some crazy feature. The timers are good, because if there is smoke down, you can see a little icon here that's gonna tell me when the smoke is gonna run away. So again, if you wanna play it legit and you see like, oh, I have only 15 seconds, and you need to make a decision if you can go through smoke or if you can wait and then peek maybe, this is again better alternative, which is same with Molly, I guess. Yeah, the icon is also there, so That's all what this does. And then it's bomb timer. When it's bomb planted, it's basically it's gonna tell you if you have how much time you have. This one is nice. Then spectator list. This is actually a nice feature if you're playing solo and you wanna stay closed, or like you don't wanna see other people that you're cheating. You just put spectator list, and whenever someone is gonna spectate you, you can stop shooting blatant heads and you can start like playing legit, like basically playing like a bot, so they don't report you, I guess. Yeah. Hit marker, again, something like that a lot of people don't even like. I like it because like it's just, I don't know, it's just nice. I like it. But yeah, that's how you turn it on. And then we have Raider hack. It's just Raider, you can play. Now, world, just bunch of settings that I like. Skybox, and you can play with like lights, with like blur, this shit, it's gonna make everything blurry except the player. So I mean, yeah, maybe it looks bad, but I don't know. It's again a cool feature. You have custom ambient colors. You can make your game look however you want. Like, then you have lightning. Again, you can make your game look the lightning, look anything you want. Then the textures, again, the same. Probes, clouds. Then exposure, basically kind of like brightness, if I can ease it out. On max it looks like this, and on the auto it looks like this. On the lower scale, like it looks like CSGO basically. I just play an auto. Then there is like some extra settings like force sniper crosshair. Basically when I'm gonna take scout, see I have crosshair on. This is nice feature, so again, like if you wanna hit some nice no scopes, you just go and shoot with the scout. And yeah, then penetration crosshair, that's like a little dot. When it's green, you can shoot through it. When it's red, you can't shoot through it. It's good for if you wanna see like what wall bank can you use, what wall can you shoot through. It's nice. For like a new player it's good, but for like someone who's cheating for a longer time it's kind of useless. So yeah, again, not bad. Then flash scale, this is basically anti-flash. If you put it on 1 and you... Okay, it doesn't let me buy flash, so let's get it. If you put it on 1, it's just gonna fully flash you. If you put it on 0, it's not gonna flash at all. And if you put it at 46, it's gonna like semi-flash you, like not really fully flash you, but in the middle. Yeah, so usually I just play with 0. If I wanna play legit, I play with 1, yeah. Then removals, blood. When you shoot an enemy, yeah, it's not gonna show any blood. Shadows, it's just gonna remove all the shadows. The game looks nice with it. Then zoom HUD. Zoom HUD is like your crosshair HUD, so you can see more. This is only used in HVH, not really in anything. Then zoom spread, it's just gonna show you like basically this was like now in CS2 there is like the setting for it in the middle of the crosshair, but on this sheet it was like way before, and it's just gonna show you when you're the most accurate in the air. Kind of retarded. Now visual recall is actually something that like it's gonna stop, like you see it doesn't look like you're spraying, it just looks like you have a perfect recall. And yeah, then you can remove skyboxes, you can remove smokes. That means that like when I buy smoke and I throw it, now I don't see the smoke. It's good if you wanna be more blatant, I guess. Now you can remove your first person lags, so now I see lags. Now I don't see them. I don't know why is it good on. Then team intro, that means that when you play Premiere and there is like the stuff that says like you get 500 points, you can just keep it. I don't know. So that's all of the world settings. Now we go to view. That's just basically playing with your FOV. I mean, yeah. You can either put auto, which is your normal one. You can put like freaky ones. I don't know. This is just again based on you. So you can even put handshakes on. I just play with auto. Then you can play with custom origin. That means you can like fucking do shit like this. I don't know if anyone's like find this shit interesting, but it looks kind of retarded, I guess. Then you have also custom angles. That means that I can just like play like this. This shit is that's just like that's messing my head a lot, but I guess someone can enjoy it. Then you have free look. It doesn't really work. Then you can play with like you can stretch your game a lot, like I don't know. Maybe for people that have low FPS, you can try it like this and you're gonna have higher FPS. But again, like oh wait, I don't think it's really usable. Then field of view, you can like choose higher FOV. Again, it's gonna make you feel like you're playing on fucking big ass monitor. But yeah, I don't think that this is like one of the worst settings. It looks kind of sick, to be honest, also. So why not? Then we have shit like third person. I have it on N. It's good for HVH, or if you wanna play like safe. I don't even know, I guess. Just third person, nothing crazy. Then let's go to indicators. And basically it's just gonna show us the text. So right now, if I wanna know that I have I don't know, that I have enabled like triggerbot, I can just type triggerbot, and right now when I see that when it's red that I don't have it enabled, so it's not gonna shoot. But when I press mouse 4, it's gonna shoot, and now it's green. It's just indicator. I mean, what more can I explain? Like you can even like put it like centered. You can show it. You can hide it, like show only if it's enabled. That means that like if I press it, it's gonna only pop up on the screen. I mean, you can just play with these settings. Like this is something that I would not say like it's hard to understand. Here you can actually change the position, so if you don't like it there, I can just put it here. It's kind of retarded, yeah, you need to kind of play with it a bit, but right now I have it on top. Yeah. But I usually play with it off because I have it on my mouse, yeah. Now we are in, I'm not gonna pronounce that. View logs, basically when enemy team is gonna start kicking someone, I just see it, nothing crazy. In-game radar, basically just rider hack. Pressure kill feed, basically it's just gonna show when you look on the right, you can see that like the kills or like the kill feed should be removing, but this setting makes it so it doesn't remove until the end of the round. Again, kind of a useless feature. If you like it, you like it. Scoreboard reveal is just gonna reveal all the ranks in like matchmaking and shit. I guess it's like not really extra useful. Then movement, you can put p-hop, but you need to bind your jump on space. If you have it mouse up, it's not gonna work. If you have it on space or anything else and you just press it, you're gonna start p-hopping. Now auto accept, it's just gonna like, if you wanna go take a piss or something, you just put auto accept, you start looking for a match and it's gonna automatically accept the match, nothing crazy. Then you can play with sound, like actually anything, to be honest. You can make footsteps be louder, you can hear less, like when weapons are shooting you can hear it less. I don't know, it's just a bunch of shit. Like this is just for people that wanna like actually close a cheat and stuff. You can do it. Then clan tag, basically it's gonna make like it's gonna promote the cheat in your name. This is again just usually for HVH or something like that, because if you wanna play closet, you don't wanna fucking running your name around. Then you can enter name, and this one is actually kind of like crazy, because usually like Steam would not allow you to name your character in CS2 like anything bad. Like even if I say like bitch, CS2 would like not let you name, but when you put bitch here and then you're gonna press tab, your name is bitch, and it's not like usually it's just gonna show like stars because it's blurred, but here it's actually gonna show bitch, so that's kind of crazy. And then you have hit sound. When you hit someone, it's gonna make a sound. You can choose like how loud it's gonna be. I mean, it's okay. Then again, with kill sound, when you're gonna kill someone, it's gonna make a sound. And then region picker. If you don't wanna play with Russians, you can just click here and you can go to, I don't know, Japan, and you can play there, or like anywhere, like just picks your region, nothing that deep. Now skin changer is like kind of interesting here. You have settings here that are like neither instant update or side in menu, or a hard reset, which is gonna be which removes all of your skins that you have from your loadout. Now we can start by going here. This is just music kits, so we need to go to equipment, and here we have knives, pistols, mid-tier rifles, maces, agents, gloves. So let's go with knives. Here, karambit. We go karambit fade. Here we have karambit fade. Now we can choose to wear. We can choose stat track. We can choose name tag. Anything. So, how do you equip the skin? You go to your inventory. It's gonna pop up like a real skin, and you click replace for both teams. Now you have karambit. The animation is kind of freaky right now, but that's just because I think I enabled this setting, which is instant update. Now it should be. Nah, it's still bad, I guess. Yeah, so the animation is kind of freaky, but it's just a bug. Maybe it's only on karambit. Let's try, I don't know, a bayonet fade. And again, it's just gonna pop up like it's a real item. Yeah, and bayonet is okay. So yeah, this kit changer, really simple. You click blast, you click your favorite knife, you go with fucking Talon Ruby, you put float, you can put fucking battle scared, name tag, I don't know, YouTube, run, DMA, you click update, it's gonna update, and now, right now, you have it in your inventory. This is usually, when you see like the YouTube giveaways, this is how they are made. They are just gonna put it like this, and they're gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna give away 20 knives, and usually it's just skin changer. Yeah, it's buggy as fuck right now, but then you can do the same on pistols. You can go Desert Eagle Blaze, you can go anything, and let's show actually like, I don't know, rifle, AK case hardened, you can just go 661, and you can click update. Now I'm gonna click, and I have the $1 million AK here with float and everything, so if you wanna fake like shit, you can do it. And yeah, you can click like anything, agent, gloves, like you want it, you pick it, you equip it, you're cooking. Now something that's actually quite interesting is that you can open cases. Like, I don't know, if I want to open gallery case, I can make like duplicated keys, clear it, associated key, and I can just go unlock container, unlock, open to keep, open, and I can just open case. Like again, if you wanna fake stuff on YouTube, if you wanna do 1 million cases opening, you can just go, and it looks extremely legit. Like right now it's a bit laggy, but like it's gonna show you it has a float, it has a skin, and everything else. We can do the same with sticker capsules. I just click on like literally anything here, even something that's not even released, like Cologne 2026 autograph capsule. This is not even in the game, and you can just go unlock and it's gonna show you. These stickers can only be bought in the in-game shop, and you can just open them. Like, it's good for YouTube. And I can just go and I can put it on the AK. I can just go confirm, apply, and I have an AK661 with Kiyosuke Cologne. I don't know, let me see. Oh, I don't have the AK equipped, so let me equip the AK. Now when I buy the AK, you need to buy the AK to see the skin. Now, I don't know, like, for me, when I was like starting with the cheat, I was like, oh, I'm gonna open Titan Holo and I'm gonna put it on my AK. So that's what I did. I just bought the sticker capsule and I was like faking like these openings, and then I put like open NIP, and I just put the NIP Katowice on like scope, like here, and you just go, you apply. It's a bit laggy right now. I think this is just because of like the recording and shit, but yeah. You can do like anything, souvenir, you can open graffitis, like anything. Then you have tools like keys, you have tournament passes, like I don't even know, like Katowice 2019. I just go inventory and I can make YouTube video using Katowice 2019 YouTube pass, and I can get a coin, I can display the coin, and it's actually gonna show like here. And you can do a lot with this because like I don't know, I click other, I can just make a storage unit, I can generate a name tag, StarTags Web 2. And here I can get a charm, patch, graffiti, sticker, like I don't know. I want backside gold, I have a backside gold. Now Ukraine helper, I don't even know, you can just go to the Memesense forums and download it. I have like flashes on Dust 2, nothing that deep. And now the most important part is, you see, after you made all these changes, all these skins, you need to go to your configs and you need to click save. Once it's gonna say that it's saved, I can just go and I can load this config. You see, it's completely different config. That's like fully bladed with aimbot and everything. And you are like, I don't want to play this config, and you can go back to this one and it's saved. Shitty too.
One tunnel.
So yeah, that was the tutorial on how to use and set up Memesense. I'm gonna leave the config that I made in the description, and good luck everyone.